Hello. Was it this one I used for YouTube? This is what is this? Ha, ha, ha. Hello. Hi, 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 hi. Okay. Hello. Welcome to my live. Yes. You are all welcome to this beautiful. Oh, I was looking for. Okay. Hmm. Hello, everyone. Let's wait a little to see what's gonna pop up here. Yeah. Yes. This is good and perfect. Thank you very much, everyone. Welcome to my live. Thank you. God bless you. So, um, I just have this to talk about. This is something I've said before, but I just want to sound it again and again because um, we human beings, it seems like we need to be reminded time to time of certain things. Okay, and what I want to talk about today is women and women like kind of like having a child having a child for a man and the man is not ready, and at the end of the day you decide to keep that pregnancy. First of all, I'm against it. First of all, let me sound this clear. I'm against not marrying before having children. Okay, you have to marry before having children, but I'm kind of coming out of that box, speaking to the people of the word so that they should understand as well. But I'm totally against having children and out of marriage. You have to marry. Okay, that is God's way for us. Marry and multiply. Okay, but today is no longer like that. People just have children and all that. But the point I want to point out today here is you as a lady, when you now meet a man and the man says that he's not ready. Hello, the man says that he's not ready for a pregnancy, he's not ready to be a father, but you decide as a lady, as a woman, you decide to keep that pregnancy. You decide to keep it for a good 9 months, and you give birth to that child, and the man is not still showing concern. Then you're going to say the man is not serious, the man is not taking responsibility. In the first place, he said he's not interested. He said no man will tell you that they don't want to have intercourse with you, because when men are there at that level, they can do anything. They can just give you what they have. You understand what I'm trying to say? They can give it to you. You understand? And you as a lady, if you are not ready for a child, you don't allow the man to give you what he have at that moment. You understand? Because both of you are enjoying the something that is going on. So my point is this: you do not have the right to force a man. To force a child on a man, and there is no way you can trap a man. There is no way you can trap a man with a child. It's impossible. At the end of the day, even if after having a child, the man is avoiding you, it's going to take a while. The man will come come around, the man will not still have anything to do with you. But he will just try his best to show concern for the child, maybe after so many times, because a man who does not want a child, you force the child on the man, is not going to be happy with that situation. You understand? So, ladies, I think you, because at the end of the day, what I see at the end of the day, at the end of the day, which is not really, which is not good. At the end of the day, when the child is being birthed, the woman will be drawing the man or be drawing the guy. Oh, you are not taking responsibility. You have a child, blah, 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 na, na, na. But you forgot that you are the one that played that role. You are the one that played that role when the man says, the moment you notice that the man is not interested, you still play the role to carry the child till 9 months. And you give birth to the child, and now you are saying the man is not serious. You are not serious. You as a lady, you are not serious. Because there is no man that will tell you, I don't want this pregnancy at the beginning, and that man will be happy with you. You understand? So that is why it is advisable that we get married. If you want to have a child, we get married, have children, okay? So after having the child, as a lady who decided to keep the baby, you decided to keep the child. After having the child, you will say the man is not if the man is not taking responsibility, put yourself in the shoes of the man. Because after giving birth to the child, everyone will be blaming the man. Everyone will be blaming the man. The man, oh, is not taking care of his child. The man is not taking care of his child. What was the part you played? What was the part that you played that makes that man run away from you? Were you in any agreement with that man that you people want to have a children, or you people want to have a child before keeping that pregnancy for good 9 months? Were you in any agreement with that man? Ladies, I'm asking you, because a lot of women, you people play the victim. A lot of women, you people like to take advantage of the men. A lot of women, a lot of you, especially when you like the guy, especially when you know that the man has money, you will not even care if the man is married or what of you. That one is just another side, right? A man who is married, at the first place, you're just supposed to go out there, but a lot of men do it. But you as a lady, you know the situation, but yet you will still keep that pregnancy. What is wrong with you, ladies? Where is your dignity? Then after some time, you will be dragging the man, calling the man, oh, come and take care of your child. The man say he was honest at the beginning. Or some of them even run away. Some of them just, they run away. Once you tell them, oh, I'm pregnant, their reaction, their character alone in the first place, you know that, oh, this man is not ready for this. You go ahead and keep the child. What are you expecting? Or what would you expect? Hi, Richard. Hello, Shira. That's my name. You can see on the channel. Shira, is it Shira? That's my name. You can see on the channel. Yeah. So women should do better. Ladies, do better. If you're following a man, the man is not ready to marry you, leave him. Okay? Give him some space. If you're really ready to have I used to tell people that before starting any relationship, you have to be sincere. You have to be honest. Okay? You have to know what you want. What do you want? Are you going into the relationship just to have children? Or are you going into the relationship, you want to marry and, have your children? I have your peace. So in this medium also, I will also say to the men, I will say to the men generally, okay, you as a man, you should also know what you want. Once you know that you are not ready for a child, do not go into any woman like that, because there are so many dangerous people out there. There are so many pretenders out there. Once you know you are not ready, no matter how the girls pretend or say that they like you, never you go into the woman like that. Okay? Because at the end of the day, they will give you what you don't expect. And that is why we have a complicated world today. Human beings are the one that complicates this world we are living. God make it so clear in the beginning. Go and marry and have children. Every woman have husband. There is always a man for every woman. You understand me? If you understand the way God created this world, you will understand that everyone have their own wife, everyone have their own husband. He said he made the man to sleep and took rib out of the man and gave him a woman. A woman. So there is always a woman for every man. Don't rush. Don't let society pressure you. Don't let people pressure you. You understand me? So ladies, be careful and stop forcing men to stop I mean stop this attitude of having a child for a man who is not responsible. Ladies, stop it. You can do better, ladies. Stop getting pregnant for a man who is not responsible. They are not, they don't want to take responsibility. Why are you getting pregnant for them? And why are you pregnant? They'll tell you, I'm not ready. Yet you will still keep that pregnancy. This is actually, I mean, you should think about the child that you are bringing. Don't think about your own benefit, because your benefit is to hook the man down. Your benefit is to get what the man have. Your benefit, that is what you are thinking about. But think about the child that you are bringing that will not have that fatherly love for the beginning. A lot of people, when you ask them today, it's just like these polygamous, right? It's just like it's the same thing. Polygamous, you are there, but you don't feel the love of a father. It's the same thing when you have a child for a man who does not, who is not interested. He doesn't want to take responsibility. It's the same thing. That child will never feel the love of a father. So why keeping a pregnancy, or rather, why having pregnancy for someone who is not ready to father somebody? The man will tell you, I'm not ready to father anybody. Yet you will keep the child. So women, you people are terrible. So ladies, you people are terrible. So ladies are terrible. That is why it is being advised, let every man take his own wife. Let every woman be with her own husband. And go and make children. You don't force a man to marry you. You can't force a man to marry you. You can't force a child on a man. It's totally wrong. It's totally wrong for you to force pregnancy on a man. You will be the one to suffer it. You will be the one to suffer it. Because that man never loved you at the first place. In the first place, the man does not love you. A man that you tell, oh, I'm pregnant, he will tell you, oh, I don't want it, blah blah blah. It's just two things anyway. Either the man truly is not ready. Yeah, because even in marriage, it does happen. I saw somebody, I've said this before. There's a lady, they have children already, right? So she's married with her husband, right? Then she got pregnant, right? And the husband told her, I'm not interested. Go and take it off. I don't want this child. But the lady said that I'm a child of God. I cannot commit this. So this is a life story she told me, she shared with me, right? So the lady said I cannot commit this. She's married. So she decided to keep the baby. So the man told her, say, listen, from the beginning to the end, you are going to take the full responsibility of this child. I am not in. Do you know that the day that the woman went to the hospital to give birth, she took taxi. It was taxi that took her to the hospital because the man said to her, anything that has to do with this child, you are on your own. They are married, I'm telling you, because the man felt that I think he has two children already, or one, two children with another woman. Then the wife, the present wife he married, which this particular lady, I think they have about two children also, right? Two or three, something like that. Yeah. So in total, I think they have about five children, right? Or six, right? Something like that. So the man, financially and mentally, is done. He doesn't want to have any child. So the woman is expected to go and do family planning or something like that. But no, so she got pregnant. Indeed, at that time she was telling me the story. The child is about I think 1 year, 2 years, or 3 years. It's still a child like a baby. So thank you so much for tapping the screen. So she was sharing this with me, like, what can I do? So the day she went to the hospital, she went there alone. She gave birth. The man was not there. She came back home. Till that age, she was sharing with me anything that has to do with the child, with that particular child. The man is reluctant. The man is not interested, in the sense that before the baby was birthed, he told the woman that you will be responsible for this child. Since you didn't take care of yourself, you will be responsible. Thank you so much, Emma. You will be responsible for this child alone. And he did. That is what she was doing alone. She wanted, so she shared with me. So I told her, I said to her, like, yeah, I think the man is, yeah, financially, because he's the one bringing the money. There's so many children already. Okay. So I understand him. And so I was trying to tell him what to do. Yeah, what to do to make the man understand. Because obviously he's a Christian, you understand, but the man is not. So I tried to tell him, I told her rather, what to do to resolve this issue. So the whole thing was now like causing commotion in the marriage, and that can actually break a marriage. So at this present, I don't really know if they are still together. I don't know, but that was really a challenge. That was really a big challenge to her or for her. You understand? So what I'm trying to say is this: when a man does not want a child, please do not force the child on the man. Thank you so much. Never you force a child on a man, because children, they are precious. Thank you so much for following. Thank you so much for the liking. Thank you for tapping the screen. TikTok, thank you. YouTube, for your comment or like. Thank you so much. Please, if it touches your mind, do way to send a gift, and also send roses and super ties. Thank you so much. God bless you. So please have value for yourself. As a man, also have value for yourself. Because at the end of the day, where you don't want your child to come from, your child will come from there. It's still a problem to you, right? You will be dragged up or down. So there are so many dangerous ladies out there. There are so many desperate, yeah, ladies out there. I don't care. Especially some of you are married, you still go out there. They will break your home. That I will not blame the lady, because you are the one that is married. You understand? You are the one that is married. You're supposed to protect your home. You're supposed to stay with your wife, not going out there. So that I will not blame the ladies for that, because you are married. You are the one who is married, not the other person. The other person can be doing anything out of ignorance. A lot of people do things out of ignorance. A lot of ladies, they are in the dark out of ignorance, right? But you that is married, honor your home, respect your husband, respect your wife, and stay with your partner. Okay, guys. I just want to share this with us because I think it's very, very important that we understand that if a man does not want a child, please do not force it do not force the pregnancy on the man. Please do not force any pregnancy on the man. Don't force a pregnancy on a man. Please don't force a child on a man. I'm a woman. I know what I'm talking about. It's going to be so painful. It's going to be so devastated. Like, you're carrying a baby for good 9 months. You go to the labor room. Oh my goodness. How intense it is. The man is not there with you. I think that is the pain the woman goes through when the man is not showing concern about the child. Those things that the woman think about. I went to the labor room, the tense pain and all that, yet the man is not taking responsibility of the child, blah blah blah. So if you know that you're going to go through that, please have a child for someone who is going to be responsible for the child. I mean, have a child for someone who you know that you can share this feeling with, the feeling of putting to birth. The pain is intense. You can't explain. So at the end of the day, you get angry. You dragging the man on social media, dragging the man everywhere. But does the man in agreement with you? Are you in agreement with the man? Like I said, these things happen in the marriage as well. Is your husband in agreement with you in having those children? You have to be in agreement. So please, some ladies, you people are exaggerating. I know it might be out of ignorance. Some, they are desperate. Some is ignorance. I understand. But stop putting children on a man. Stop forcing yourself on a man. Please, value yourself. Stop forcing children. Stop having kids on a man who does not want. They don't want. Leave them. Huh? If a man does not want a child, leave him. Why are you having a child for someone who told you? And the funniest part of it is when the woman is pregnant. For example, you are 1 week or 3, I don't know, 1 month or 5, 1 month or 1 month, 2 months. You tell the man, "Hello, I'm pregnant." The man say, "Oh, no, I'm not interested." It clearly states to you, "I'm not interested." He said it. Then you will carry that child for 9 months. After putting to bed, you'll be drawing the man. Don't draw the man. Keep your child to yourself. Take care of your child by yourself. You understand? Before having a child for any man, like I said earlier, I'm against it. Get married first. If you want to multiply, get married. Why putting a child on the spot? Why putting the child in that kind of risk? Guys, so Rosie, send gift, please. Happy New Year to everyone once again. I'm talking about a very important message to everyone. Men, please learn. Men, be careful. Men, be careful. Be careful, man. There are so many Delilah out there. There are so many desperate women out there. There are so many type of women. Many. Some they don't even need your money. Some women, they don't need your money. All they need, they just want to have a child. And you now, you fall victim. You just fall, you just fall victim of that. Some women, they don't want money. They don't want your money. They don't want your money. They just want a child. So anybody that is available when they are pregnant, just like that. When they are pregnant for the man will beg them, please remove it. I'm not interested. Blah blah blah. Hello guys, please send me super chat. The super times. So keep your value. Very important. Keep it. Very important. Get married and get children, please. It's never late. You understand? It's never late. Men, be careful. Be careful, men. Be careful. Be careful. Be very careful because that woman will use your. At the end of the day, when you now find somebody that that's why I always say that before going into a relationship, both gender, you really need to know what you want. It's not by I like this girl, then you just go with the girl. You lay with the girl like that. You give the girl everything you want, everything from your body. You pour it to the girl because you like the girl. But there is still one important thing. Are you serious? Would you be able to stand it when the girl come and say, oh, I'm pregnant for you? Are you ready? Are you ready? So if you're not ready, don't do it. Don't do it, guys. And these things happen, like I said, two ways. Some people, they are ignorant, while some, they are actually desperate, okay? So the desperate one, those ones, they are really dangerous. For those who are ignorant, ignorance is a sin as well. Ignorance is a big problem. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. It's really cold here in Finland. Really, really cold, and we drink cafe, tea all the time to keep the body warm because it's really cold. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you guys. Happy New Year once again. So I have about 2-3 minutes to go. Shout out to Hannah yesterday. Hannah was so live. Hannah, I don't know if you're here. Hannah gifted me yesterday and I truly appreciate it. Thank you so much, Hannah. That was the first gift I received here on TikTok in this new year. I really appreciate it and I love the roses. Roses. I was sent the gift yesterday. Thank you. Thank you. I don't understand what you're writing. I speak English and French, that's all. I understand writing in English and French. Or should I say a little in French before I leave? Okay, bonsoir mes amis. Excuse me. Bonsoir. J'ai entendu que avant de tomber enceinte pour un mec, that's the longest I communicate in French. Ooh. Possible I forgot a lot of words. That's belong. Yeah. Bon, du coup, j'ai en train de dire que, vu que toi, tu es une femme, il faut pas tomber enceinte pour quelqu'un qui n'est pas prêt, qui n'est pas prêt. D'accord? Ce n'est pas bon parce que, à la fin, c'est toi la femme. C'est toi qui vas pleurer à la fin. Parce que quand un homme te dit, je ne suis pas prête, vraiment, il n'est pas prêt. Parce que un homme, il pense toujours que c'est sa responsabilité de prendre soin de sa famille. C'est son responsabilité de prendre soin de une fille ou un garçon, son enfant. Bon, du coup, comme un mec, comme un homme, ils voient que ils n'ont pas vraiment, il n'y en a pas il n'y en a pas un bon boulot, il n'y en a pas une bonne maison, etc. Bon, du coup, ils pensent qu'ils ne sont pas prêts. C'est pour ça que ce n'est pas bien pour une femme pour engager un mec avec une sainte. Parce que à la fin, c'est toi la femme qui va pleurer. Quand un mec te dit, non, je suis pas prêt, tu dis le mec, oh, je suis enceinte. Et le mec, il te répond, il dit, oh, non, non, je sais pas, non, j'ai pas envie, j'ai pas envie. Je n'ai pas envie, non, 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 j'ai pas, non, 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 il faut pas du tout. Il faut que tu écoutes. Il faut que tu écoutes le mec. Parce que à la fin, je te promets, cette mec, il va barrer. Le mec, le mec, il va te laisser tomber. Le mec que tu vas appeler, le mec, il va te dire, oh, laisse-moi. En plus, le mec, il va te bloquer. Parce que, tu sais pourquoi? Parce que, vraiment, il n'est pas prêt. Bon, du coup, respecte-toi, les femmes. Respecte-toi. Parce que la femme, toi, qui va prendre tout le souci pendant 9 mois, porter un bébé dans le ventre pour 9 mois, ce n'est pas un cadeau. Porter un bébé pendant 9 mois sans quelqu'un qui va te donner l'amour, qui va te donner l'attention. Vraiment, c'est un truc de ouf. Et en plus de ça, chacun avec comment ça s'appelle en français? Comment ça s'appelle en français? In English, we say hormone, right? Chacun avec le changement de grossesse. Ok, je sais pas comment on dit ça en français. J'ai oublié. À la fin, qu'est-ce que j'essaie de vous dire? Vous, la femme, respecte-toi. Il faut pas engager un mec avec une grossesse. Il faut pas forcer un mec avec une grossesse. Tu ne peux pas trapper un mec parce que tu es enceinte. Tu ne peux pas. Tu ne peux pas trapper, c'est impossible. Bon, du coup, fais attention. Fais attention. Il faut pas trapper les mecs. Tu penses que quand tu dis le mec, oh, je suis enceinte, le mec, il va dire, ok, d'accord, c'est bon, je t'aime, non. Un mec, il t'aime, il t'aime. S'ils ont ils t'aiment. D'accord? Et en plus, il y a une différence entre je t'aime et je suis prête pour les enfants. D'accord? C'est pour ça que tu vois que les gens, ils sont mariés à 1 an, 12 ans, ils sont pas encore un enfant parce qu'ils sont pas prêts. Parce qu'elle n'est pas prête, parce que lui, il n'est pas prêt. Bon, du coup, fais attention, d'accord? Et pour les mecs aussi, vous faites attention. Fais attention, les mecs. Il faut pas déposer les, il faut pas déposer les zizi partout là. Hein? Fais attention, vous. À chaque fois quand tu vois une femme, oh, tu donnes ton zizi et tout ça. C'est pas bon, hein? C'est vraiment, ce n'est pas bon. D'accord? Fais attention, vous. Fais attention. Avant de partir dehors comme ça, il faut que tu prêtes il faut que tu vois que tu es vraiment, prête pour, pour quoi qu'il arrive, en fait. D'accord? Bon, du coup, c'est tout ce que je voulais vous dire, hein. C'est tout, hein. Fais attention, les gars. Fais attention, les gars. Fais attention. Va, Marie. Va, Marie, et fais les enfants tranquillement. C'est beaucoup mieux. Je vous dis, c'est beaucoup mieux. Parce qu'à la fin, tu vas pleurer, hein. À la fin, c'est les femmes qui pleurent à la fin, hein. Ça, c'est sûr, parce qu'à la fin, les hommes, ils vont te laisser tomber. C'est toi qui vas pleurer, hein. Bon, du coup, pour prendre grossesse, c'est toi qui vas pleurer. Après le grossesse, 1 an, 12 ans, un enfant et qui allait à l'école, il n'y a pas de papa, c'est toi qui vas pleurer aussi, hein. À la fin, c'est les femmes qui pleurent, hein. Bon, du coup, les femmes, faites attention à vous, hein. Prends mes conseils, hein. Je suis là, je vous conseille gratuitement. Là, tu ne payes pas. Je vous conseille gratuitement. Laisse les hommes tranquilles. Laisse les hommes tranquilles. Do you know that there are men like when they get to like 35 years, 40 years? Ooh, I mean reasonable men, right? Responsible men. They don't like it like they are not married yet, don't have children yet. Okay? So don't feel that it's only women when the lady is aging, everyone begin to like put pressure on the lady. Oh, you are getting old, go and marry. Go and marry. The men too, the fact is this. Everyone is going to buy one day. Do you understand? So being a man, being a woman, anytime a child comes, it comes. That simply means anytime you marry, you marry. So it does not really mean that a man this, a man that. No. You as a woman at 50, 60, you can still have a child. Of course. Why not? Why not? You can still have a child. So don't let anyone pressure you. Do not let anyone pressure you. Okay? Those are lies, okay? Thank you so much, guys. I think I've stayed my time. Okay, thank you so much. If you have not been following this profile, if you are not subscribed, please subscribe. Subscribe. Follow. It's all positive. All right. Follow. Thank you so much. This is your friend, your sister, a beautiful woman of God, a child of God. Glory be to God. For the true gospel as well, I'm here for the true gospel. The true gospel. All right. Thank you so much. Go to my profile. Click on the plus button. Click on the subscribe. Thank you so much, everyone. Happy New Year. Bonne année. Merci beaucoup à vous tous pour votre soutien. Merci beaucoup N'oubliez pas de partager les vidéos. N'oubliez pas de liker. Kitos, Panion. Kitos, Kitos. Mina. Mina. I can't speak the Finnish more like that. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Yes.